later in this group are we to see another? Contact us on Twitter at Sky Sports Darts is the place to share your opinions on the Grand Slam of Darts. Well, these two players have both had big tournament wins this year. Robert Thornton, the Grand Prix in Dublin. Geert de Vos won the World Trophy, one of the most prestigious prizes on the BDO circuit. Well, in the commentary box for this one, Rod Harrington has joined John Gwynn.
Yes, thanks, Rod. And I had the pleasure of being at that Manchester affair when this man, Geert de Vos, had an absolutely amazing tournament and won an absolute cracker of a final against Geoffrey de Graaf. And showed his quality there. I think he won 10-9 in the end and finished it with a 106 finish, I recall. So he's got this man to face now, and well, I've got to say, Rod Harrington, this fella's win in the World Grand Prix really did impress everybody, and I think he's deserved it, hasn't he?
He has. He's been a great player for quite a while. He beat Phil Taylor in the final UK Open a few years ago at Reebok, and got in front of Phil Taylor there and didn't let up. So he has been in good form, but he's had this foot injury as well, John, that's been causing him a problem over the last 2 or 3 weeks. So it's going to be interesting to see how he performs, because his last 2 performances have not been up there. I mean, this guy really, to us, the PDC, is an unknown quantity, but he comes in here with pedigree of winning tournaments. So we've just had an upset with Terry Jenkins being beaten by Johnny Clayton, so anything can happen. And
I've got to say, Johnny Clayton, first time I've seen him, impressive, from Llanelli. My old mate Marshall James is from that neck of the woods, and I've no doubt he'll have been watching that. It's nice to see, isn't it? New talent, not necessarily young, youthful, but new talent coming through.
140. Would have settled de Vos down. Lost 180 early on in the match, but he's gone off with 2 140s, and so Robert's got to start getting this, what we call power scoring, going.
91. Going 136.
This is even a shorter distance, first one to 5. I mean, we normally say the first one to 6 is short enough, but you have got to get out of the gate quick. I know we say it so many times, but the pressure just piles 41. On you. You know, you then start to miss doubles.
That's
and
right.
You just can't do it.
Yes, the pressure's on you only for a short time, because the game only lasts a short time, but you don't get a second chance, do you, Rod, often?
100, going to 95.
Well, there's 2 ways of going. 25 he could go for, which he's always gone the bullseye, so he's going to get a dart at the double, and that is double top for the first leg, and that is a lovely clean kill from de Vos. He holds on to his throw. 1-0 up against the Thorn.
Yes, that was a clinical finish, and anybody watching that, just remember, when you're on 95, the same applies to 94, 93 and 92, when the other fella's on a finish. That is the best route, in my opinion, and that of most players, I think.
43.
You do see a lot of players, what I call the aggressive route, going for the big treble. They feel that they can hit a treble in 2 darts, which, well, a professional you'd think you could, but so many times they get left without even having a dart and a double or the bullseye.
Yes, the beauty of the ball is he's got 2 targets. If it's the 25, his shot's still on, isn't it? But anyway, that was history. He's 1 leg up as a result. And holding throw, so... And that's another feature, Rod, of this short format. Winning the throw is all the more important, because if every game goes with throw, all 9 legs, you're the winner.
100.
They'll go for the bullseye. About 45 minutes to an hour before they come on the stage. It's done in the practice room. And you're right, John, it is ultra important.
132.
I can remember at one time Phil Taylor used to give the throw away. I can assure you he will not be doing it today.
Yes. This is good stuff.
140.
It's a few 140s. That's his 3rd already. To see a maximum. Thornton here, going the way recommended, and almost doing the same.
Get your car 118.
Decent shot out here for de Vos. He could get 2 darts at the treble 20. Oh, now it's 18 for double top. He hit the double top first dart in the previous leg. For leg one, he's done it in leg two. Pressure is on Robert Thornton. They're two great checkouts from DeVos. And let's not forget, he's coming up here. You know, he is from the other code, the BDO, so there's probably an extra bit of pressure on him. That's excellent darts.
Yeah, very quiet man. He sits in the practice room all on his own. In fairness, his English is 49. Not brilliant. It's not as fluent as most people from the continent. He's from the Flanders area of northwest Belgium, about 20 miles northwest of Brussels. Very poignant at this time of the year. Flanders, of course, that's his neck of the woods, the lovely city of Ulst, or Oist, as they say it in his lingo. But a lovely guy, very, very quiet, unassuming, and a pretty decent player to boot.
Well, if you go back to the 80s, early 90s, in Belgium, it was really big for darts. Some great players coming out, and look at his average, just under the 100. That's excellent playing. And saying about Belgium, it's starting to come back up. The tournament last week, and a lot more youngsters coming out of Belgium that are playing darts 79. On the tour.
Didn't this year Belgium get a 9-darter here last year, was it?
Mr. Hybrex
100
when beaten Michael van Gerwen.
Well, Terry Jenkins didn't pick up anything from his game with Johnny Clayton. That was a few minutes ago, and that was also in this group, Group G. And Thornton's got it all to do here against the Belgian. 34 years of age, Geert de Vos. 14 years younger than Robert Thornton.
Treble 19, that leaves double 10. Would this be a hat trick of checkouts?
117.
Well, Robert Thornton been going for 92, hit the bullseye. He could really do with the bullseye on this 82. Now it's 17 for tops. Oh, wow.
Well, he's walking away, Rod.
He can't believe it, can he?
Self-disgust, he cannot believe it. And neither can I, to be honest.
42.
Certainly your suggestion, your reaction was similar to that of Thornton, but you couldn't afford, Rod, to get up off your chair and walk 10 yards back. Now then, he's got to get this. He's feeling the pressure here. He knows he's got to get this, otherwise he could lose his throw and let Thornton off the hook. Oh, is it going to be hit back time for the Scot? It is.
Is that the little bit of luck that Robert Thornton wants to get himself well and true?